Pests and diseases have for a long time hindered the progress of agriculture in Uganda. Crops like oranges and cabbages in particular are largely planted but are also some of the most affected.
But in modern technologies, in modern developed countries, they too much rely on chemicals. But to use the chemical pesticide, the insecticide here is very expensive and not much guarantees. If you don't know exactly what the disease and insect, the farmers use wrong chemicals, expensive. For them, it's very difficult to afford it. So,
despite this, farmers are being tipped on how to improve their yields and crop varieties. Dr. Jin Hyun Jin, the director of Korea Program on International Agriculture, KOPIA, based at Naro, Kawanda, says farmers are receiving extension services in this regard.
Many work can be done here for agricultural development, especially technology development and extension services. Although many other sectors, other problems may have, but basically I think the most important thing is to develop our agricultural technologies and also how to deliver to the farmers. That's the main thing. So there are a lot of things to do here.
Equipping farmers with better farming tips for their citrus or vegetable crops is a plus, but monitoring their progress also comes in handy.
Yes, we intend to use a group leader who can translate for us in case we've gone in a region where where the language they use is not known to us. We normally monitor them using the leaders actually. We get the information from the leaders, we ask leaders, did they implement this? The leaders may say yes, or some are not implementing, but most of them, they have tried to implement, although the evaluation time has not been enough. So we've not made enough evaluation, and even the monitoring has not been complex. But we are going to focus on it in the next years as we progress the projects.
Vegetables and citrus plants could make up a bigger percentage of Uganda's agricultural sector, but the onus remains on the level of demand and consumption of the crops by Ugandans. Simon Mugisha, UBC News.
Sweet? What is this?